I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment I could provide you with just off of writing about you and these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud.
grown, swiping, no swiping. These be stealing my tones, stealing the chops like the that I'm on. I might go Vincent skeleton bone. You know what like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Came from the bottom, I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These up, watch me on replay, just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I can feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill. She stuck like a post. Sit in the corner, I'm rolling my cause I heard these little out here wanna we start earning, they be like give me. I'm pulling these things like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we about to rage. Yeah. Can't be my equal girl, we not the same.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders. Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Younghoe Koo going to get this one going. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. At their own 24-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw right away is Stafford. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3. Schultz, the motion man. Second down, it's Stafford. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. 1st down, Seattle.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Mingo, the man in motion. Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To the air again. Stafford. Get it out quickly to Higgins. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
Stay 50, stay 50. Stop. Throw it. On third down, Stafford. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. This spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check. Hey, give me radar.
Throwing again is Stafford. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
53, ready. Hurry. Zebra. 59.
Again, it's Stafford. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This one from 47 yards out. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Seahawks are out to an early 3-0 lead. Points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Let's go. 19.
That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready, go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. A gain there of 11. Good for a Commanders' 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing is Daniel. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure He got beyond it.
Here we go. Strike.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Daniels. And he's close to another first down. Start down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and 1 at the Seahawks 47-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 3-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. He takes off. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. D. Winters. He's in there for the sack. It's his third of the year.
Here we go. Here we go. Practice.
On second down, it's Daniels. Down the field, he's got one. This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That one caught. He finds Golden. And he will score. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Washington. That's the fifth touchdown for him on the year. Koo's able to add the extra point. And the Commanders move out to a 7-3 lead.
Seahawks 3. Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On first down, it's Stafford. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come back.
He'll present to the 21. Cameron pitches. There to bring him down. They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. Out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This is taken at his own 30. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 39-yard line.
Hold the ready.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Come on. Set. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. 60 Eagle, 60.
They'll throw with Daniel. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Now he's free at the 35. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A huge play there on the screen pass. 39 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
First carry here for the former Tar Heel, Omarion Hampton. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Travis Hunter. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Check, Panther. Check. Ready.
Hampton. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. As strong running takes them down to the 9.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Ready.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
Mustang 19. Ready. Viking 18. Let go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Moving left. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Alan Lazard. Touchdown, Commanders.
Biggest story of that play was just how great the pass protection was. I mean, he had enough time to go through his entire progression, finds the open man, and extend this to a 2-score lead.
Koo able to add the extra point. The Commanders extend their advantage to 14-3.
Commanders 14. Seahawks 3. Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Jaquan Jackson on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and at best might have even lost a yard there. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. Open man downfield, that's London. And he's taken down up past the 35. That pass play good for 22. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. They will run it over center with Hall. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. Stafford working from the pistol. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
3rd and long. Here's Stafford. He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punch. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, It all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully.
40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready?
They'll go play action here with Daniel. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime.
Ready? Go!
Play action. Here's Daniels. Up to the left side and taken in by Golden. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
That's another Washington first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard
18
line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Quick slash into the hands of Ibuka. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Throwing again. Daniel. Moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Get it.
To throw is Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Washington. That's his 2nd touchdown this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Seahawks 3. Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line.
Jaquan Jackson on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll keep it on the ground here again. Hall, first down, and more. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. from the 36. It is 1st and 10.
250.
Schultz, the motion man. Play action, Stafford. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Second down, it's Stafford. He's going to take a shot down the field. Well, that's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So after he gets out of the pocket, he does a nice job in scramble drill finding his receiver along the boundary, and the coverage was really tight, so he's just trying to throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can, but keep it close enough to try to come down a bit. So he makes the catch, can't get both feet in bounds, but it's actually a pretty good ball.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Come on, set! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger!
And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
Let's go now.
On play action, Daniels. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That's the massive second-year tackle. T'Vondre Sweat in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's third down.
Ready up. Let's go.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's one. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
47-yard line.
Back. 19, 18. Ready.
Off his own read, Daniels going to hang on to it. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard that sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready.
Here's a third down and 4.
Let's go. 70, 18, Pioneer. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's caught. Inside, it's complete. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
For Washington. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
22-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Daniel's going to keep this himself. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he's into the end zone. Kyler Warren. Touchdown, Commander. That is second TD catch of the season. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Commanders stretch it out. Leading now by the score of 28-3. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Jackson now to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Play action now for Stafford. He's going to air this out for Davis. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be second down.
Big 20. Stop.
Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
That brings up fourth down.
Higgins sent in motion. They're going to go. It's Stafford. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Daniels to throw on second down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith, he's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up third and long.
Ready?
Now Daniels. Looking down the field, but that ball's incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And it's going to be fourth down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out not able to pick up a single first down, not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Whose kick is good. And the Commanders will extend their third quarter lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready, start!
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear this offensive coordinator feels the vulnerability of this run defense is on the edges. They continue to get the ball out wide. They do it here with a nice toss play, and he's able to pick up good yardage.
Set! 40 got! Lady!
Stafford now on 2nd down. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
10, 10. Get a lady! Get a lady! Monday. Hey, 50.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That's caught! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play for Seattle. 45 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
50. Lady! Big 20. 20 hot.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive. Some points.
Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark in just short.
Sure right, 22.
Higgins sent in motion. And they'll get into the end zone for the first time tonight. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. In trouble, and down he goes. D. Winters in there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in.
And they're going to get him the second time. He goes down again. Alex Highsmith. He gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4 on the season.
Get it.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch, and now 4th down. The Commanders about to send this one away. Jaquan Jackson deep to return. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Schultz, the motion man. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down. Schultz, the motion man. Stafford down, the throw on 1st down. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Stafford, and that is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They're going to give the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And a nice defensive play there, coming through to make the play in the backfield. 2 minutes minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, go.
On second down, it's Daniel. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down's looming. The Commanders set to kick this one away. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. Here comes Jackson on the return. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Set. 180. Like 22.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. First down throw there is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
On second down, here's Stafford. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Seattle.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
This one, deep downfield for Mingo. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a four-vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Let's pick up.
Trying the right side now with Hampton. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here's second and 2.
On the Seahawks 36-yard line.
Go. Ready.
They'll drop the throw. He'll take a shot here. Back in the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Ready. Ready.
Third and 2. Here's Daniels. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Shamar Turner working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. On fourth down, out comes the punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. So it's a win here for the Commanders. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.